Hey, what's up, guys? It's Purple Grizzly, and I got Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary for you. If I sound little, little hoarse or a little bummed out, there's good reason for that. Been going through a lot lately, and yeah, this isn't gonna be a funny commentary, a witty, gameplay tips, funny life story. So if you were like expecting that, and you don't want to listen to anything depressing or anything. I don't know, you might get something out of it, I don't know, I just kind of, I feel like I need to make this right now. Yeah, like I said, if you were expecting, something funny and you don't want to watch anything somewhat down in the dumps, click off the video now. I just want to warn you about that. From my past commentaries, I've been talking about, how I've been under a lot of stress lately, and due to the fact I've been in a couple car wrecks in the last few weeks, and there's a lot of stress with insurance companies and cars getting fixed, and it hasn't been fun. I just got back from the vet today. I took my cat to the vet because she's been losing fur, and things are going on. She's losing weight, and I found out that she has cancer, and if I get a little emotional during this, I want to apologize. I'm just warning you again. I might end up crying during this. I'm not really afraid to show that. I guess the reason I'm making this video, I don't even know if it's a smart choice or not. I just need to talk about it. So my cat Harry, who I've had since I was 8 years old. I've had her for like 11 years, almost 11 years. Found out she has cancer in her liver, and it's really bad. That she doesn't have that much time to live. And I've raised this cat since she was a baby. I bottle fed her. I rescued her, and she was so young at the age I had to feed her through a bottle, and she's just the number one thing in my life. And now seeing her, she's old and she's a little frail. And this is definitely one of the worst days of my life. Once again, I don't even know why I'm making this video. I'm sorry. I just need to talk about something, and I love this cat so much, and it sounds weird, but being homeschooled and growing up with these cats my entire life, it's like they're almost like my best friends, and you can say animals are stupid. It really doesn't matter to me. This cat, like I'd honestly give up anything if I could do anything to make my cat better. To give her an extra year in her life, I'd give away everything. I'd give away my YouTube channel. I would get rid of my Mac. I'd give all the money away. I just don't know what. I just feel completely helpless.
You gotta get somebody up there, like when they.
It's just a bummer. I really don't know what to do right now. So I figured, I can make this commentary and let you guys know, if there's something that you love, if there's something that you care about, it's a pet, it's a family member, really, really appreciate the moments that you have with it. If it's a dog, my friend Sketch just tweeted today saying that his dog died. I really want to say I'm sorry, Sketch. It's kind of like all this, shit's happening on one day, and I don't know. I don't even know why I'm drawing a connection, but I'm really a cheerful guy. I've been through a lot in my life, and I try and be optimistic and things for the good. And I don't know. It's just right now I could just I just don't know if there's like a fucking point anymore. Like, what's the point? Why do I even what is? I don't know, I might just take this video down after a while. I'm not sure. I really need to talk to somebody. So I figured I'd talk to like 1,000 people on YouTube. Real decision, smart choice. And I feel sick to my stomach right now. I have this I feel like someone just stuck a knife right into my heart. I know, I just don't know, I'm sure, you guys have gone through this. You could, say I'm a complete idiot or I'm being completely ridiculous over a cat. But, I can't really describe how I feel right now. I I just don't know why it has to happen like this. So if you have pets, I understand cats die. I understand people die. You know, cats don't live that long. I've had her for 10 years, and I figured she's getting older. But it just doesn't make sense to me why it hurts so much to lose things like this. And all I could do now is just give her the best life that she can have. And I want to encourage you guys to just really love and cherish the moments that you have with your friends and your pets and your family. And I don't know, God, I don't know. It's really weird how much this cat means to me. And I bottle fed her brother, and I lost him in 2004, and she's all I have left to him too. And she's the most unique cat I've ever had. She drinks coffee. She there's more in there than just a cat. And I rode down the street yesterday with her on my back. I was riding my skateboard, had her on my shoulders, and just rode down the street, and it was fun. She was purring. I just love her to death. And just you really don't know what you have until you lose it. So she has a few months left, and I just gotta stay strong. And I don't know. And yeah, I want to thank you guys if you watch this. Let me express myself, and I want to thank you for all the support that you guys have given me. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.